Howdy doody, hello, good evening, good afternoon, good morning. Yeah, I've just got the no camera today. No camera today. Saving electric, not using the camera. Only joking. Right, let's get logged in. Just been playing a bit more Path of Exile 2. Ranger builds, level 80 now, but I'm struggling just a smidge. I need to find a uncut spirit gem so that I can get one of my skills, which I still haven't been able to get because I haven't been able to get this a level appropriate uncut skill gem, spirit gem rather. And the one in question that I'm trying to get is cast on shock. And seemingly one of the rarest items in the game is an uncut spirit gem, which is a bit of a pain. Because I can't basically make the build that I want to, so I'm trying my damnedest to get hold of one. Got lots of resources otherwise. What I might actually do is I might actually see if I can find one on the trade site, but I suspect that it's going to be a very expensive uncut spirit gem. Let's see if we can find any of those. Okay. An orb of alchemy. Okay. Oh, instead of a regal or an exalted. Okay. See, I'm trying to work out what level I need. Because the reason that I need it is just so that it casts. I've kind of got other things like Orb of Storms. I've got Magnetic Salvo in there as well, which is kind of handy. But I want to, swap out, say, Poison Burst Arrow, which is just, something that I use periodically. But when I go into here and into my gems, let me just type in Spirit down here. I've kind of got level 16, I've got level 15, I've got level 14. And I haven't got any low level stuff. I've only got like uncut support gems. Now if I go to here, let's just do do that. Cast on shock. To do a level 14, I need 130 intelligence. 133 intelligence, which I am nowhere near at. I've been trying to stack it, and I think the only possible way that I'll get anywhere near that is to swap to some higher level gear that's got intelligence on it, which I kind of don't want to do because it kind of hamstrings you just a smidge. Actually there. Okay, yes. I only got 2 prefixes on that. No, I've got 3. Okay, so evasion, life, and then evasion and life there. Another one. Okay, I was like, hang on, have I only got 3? Yeah, because it kind of reads like a... So there's the evasion there is a T4. The maximum life is a T6. I mean, I wish I could swap out the maximum life because I don't really need that. I'd love to be able to put intelligence on it, but I don't actually think you can. So yeah, I'm kind of struggling a little bit to find something that's going to kind of give me some more intelligence. Nobody sniggering at the back there, please. So I need to kind of find something, which is, let me just find what level you are going to need for, let's go to the database. Let's go to the database. Uncut spirit. Oh, I've got uncut spirit gem. Let's see if we can find that. Let me find them. I don't know what level they actually... I know they're part of a very early on the axe, because that's how you get them, but I've not been able to find them since. Yeah, cast on shock. So, I mean, the level requirement is fine, apart from, like, I'm level 80, so I could do, like, a level 18. But I wouldn't have the intelligent requirements to use it, because it's kind of scales from 1 to 205. I'm thinking... Spirit I have 100 of. So I would probably need something else on the spirit as well, because I can't remember how much they use. So I kind of a bit of a double edge here of what I need to kind of grab. I'm trying to get hold of an uncut spirit gem, which are very difficult to drop. And then on top of that, I do need a bit more spirit. Although I think I would be okay, actually. Let me just look at my skills. Because the two that I'm running for Spirit, Herald of Thunder, that uses 30. The Wind Dancer, that uses 30. So I'm only using 60. And that would leave another 30. Actually, let me just check. Oh, it takes 60 for Cast on Shock. So I would need another 20 on top. So I would have to find something. And I believe the jacket is one of the options. So anyway, I kind of need to try and find another uncut spirit gem, a lower level one as well, which I can actually use, so that I can at least get the cast on shock. But it's so difficult. I haven't been able to find anything to say, ha, yeah, this is how you do it. Oh, right, okay. Yeah. So an uncut spirit gem might be my option, but I need to know the level, how much I need to use an uncut spirit gem. Well, let's just do a searchy McSearchy. Doing a lot of this. Uncut spirit gem. Yeah. Level required. So level 8 maybe. So a level 14 requires a level character level 53 and 133 intelligence. Just wish I had it, what the actual requirements are. So I think I need a level 8, at least a level 8. It's always awkward trying to find some information. And this is what I'm trying to find. Find some information. Give me some information. Right, let's just have a look on GameSpot. Yeah. So if I could get one, I'd have to turn off one of my other skills unless I got... Yeah. It's finding the damn things. Yeah. Yeah, that's an orb of alchemy. Oop. See, that uncut spirit gem there is a level 14, which I I think I have anyway, don't I? Yeah, so I've got a 14. I don't need a 14. There's a 17, which I probably wouldn't be able to manage anyway. There's a level 9 for an Orb of Alchemy. Yeah. There was a table that I did see yesterday that showed kind of the requirements. And can I hell as I find it now? Right, so let's just go into filters. Let's just see level, say 8, that'll be maximum 9, and I'll just do it. No results found for level 8. Okay. Oh, okay, so that's the level requirement, not the item requirement, dickhead. Do a 9. I was looking at player level rather than item level. Okay. And the old Path of Trade website is very slow today. Very slow. That one's just gone. There's a tier 8. Come on, website. Be good. You're not going to be good, are you? Literally is. Been problematic. The website's getting a bit of a tanking, I think, today. Lots of people playing. Right, I've just asked if I can buy that for a level 8 for 1 exalted. He might not reply. But we'll see. Yeah, you don't always get a reply out of these places. Well, that's seemingly what happens. And I have no idea why it's just put that in German, but there you go. Because what can happen is players list them just to get interest. And then they bump up the price again. So I'm just waiting to see if I get any response from this. So I wouldn't count on it. It also might have a shit ton of people asking because he listed it like 5 minutes ago. Now either he didn't realise the value, and he's thinking, hang on, why have I got all these questions? Yeah, I don't know why it's... I mean, I copied this from Path of Exile website, the trade website. So, I'm surprised you didn't convert it to English, to be fair. But there you go. But yeah, I suspect it's already gone. Huh. Funnily enough, the price has changed. I've just refreshed, and all of a sudden they've gone. The same guy, the absolute same guy, has just gone up to 3 exalted orbs. So he's tripled the price. Again, this is what some players seem to do if they don't know what the price is of something. They'll put it up at a low price. And then from there, if they get a lot of responses, they take it off and then relist it again. And then they just ignore you. So I think that's what's happened here. Blockpit, how you doing? I haven't got a build set up for that because I do various games, but for that command. But what I will do is I shall copy the link and put it into the chat of the build that I am using on Max Roll. It's a great build from Rax. It's been very, very effective. I'm just struggling just a little bit to get the cast on shock because I need a shit ton of intelligence and also the an uncut spirit gem, which I'm struggling to get at the moment. So yeah, we're going to let me just see. Yeah, because they're all going ridiculous on the exalted orbs now for like a level 8. And now somebody's even asking for a mirror of Calandra. 100 divine. Oh, that's the other way around. Let's just flip that back the other way. Yeah, you know this guy that I messaged here? All of a sudden... Oops, hello. All of a sudden, this has now gone from 1 exalted orb to 5 exalted orbs. So he went from 1 to 3 to 5. So yeah, that's unfortunate. So that's not going to happen. Let me just see then. So I don't know if I can use a 9. That's the thing. I just don't know if I've got enough. Intelligence to utilize a 9. Shift that back the other way. Yeah, see, somebody's got a 9 there for 1 orb of alchemy. But exalteds are easier. There's somebody got one for 2 there. It was listed 9 days ago. Somebody's. I just don't know what the level requirement is to actually use a level 9 uncut. Let's just do a little Google on that. Okay, so a level 9 would be fine. What about a level 10? Yeah, The problem is this. In here is that there's an intelligence requirement there to. Oops, all gems. Cast on shock. I need 100 for a level. Okay, that's a level 8. Okay, that is a level 8, and that needs 133 intelligence, so I can't even get that there. Okay. Oops, that is not what I wanted to do. So I do need a level 8 gem, but I also need the intelligence to be much higher. So I need at least a level 8, which is a bit of a pain. Okay. Right. So we're kind of reliant on drops, which is not going to be fun. And then I also need to get something that's going to give me much more intelligence. And from Rax's build, yeah, it's actually how you get the intelligence. Yes, that needs a lot. But yeah, it's the ball lightning is something as well that we need, which is a spell. Shit. Right, I need to kind of see if we can grind some stuff. Just put them back into there. Right, let's do some maps. We did struggle yesterday. We died on our ass. We're very much a glass cannon, which is a bit problematic. And I do need to do tier 9s. Tier 8s I've done, but I do need to do tier 9s now. Because yeah, we died. Was it here yesterday? I think we died here yesterday. In fact, that's not a very good pathway because there isn't actually a path across there. That's the hidden grotto. Oh, okay, yes, we need to go down there and maybe across. I've kind of gone in all kind of directions here on the on the original map. Obviously, you start here and I was working around and I was like, oh, I'll go over here and let's open up this. But it's because you're trying to find these other places to get you into the realm gate. It's knowing where they are and you don't see them, you just see the towers and you're like, hang on, is there anywhere that we need to go? Where do we need to head and everything? And it's like, oh, okay. It's not always known which way to go, so you're kind of mapping and mapping and mapping. And this is my rudimentary understanding anyway. I don't actually know everything about this, but then I'm thinking, do I do that just because it's close by, or should I be stretching out even further? You know, where do I need to head? So I'll tell you what, we'll just do this tier 9 because that is something I know we do need to do anyway. Anyway, I hope you're all tickety-boo, just having a nice easy stream today, hopefully. The checkpoint over there, which is in the trees. I don't know what's going on with these checkpoints. I know they put them into the map, but that checkpoint you can't actually get to.
Storm point.
It's just totally in there and you can't get to it. I've noticed that on a couple of maps. So, yeah, I think they need to work on that logic a little bit. I know they put them in for ease of movement across the map, which is handy. But by the same token, you know, I actually thought, oh, uncut spirit gem, and then it's not, not a chance. So I don't actually know what level these tier 8 at least uncut spirit gems are going to drop, if I'm honest. Oh. Uncut skill gem. Okay, that's kind of handy for us, but also not. Let's just have a look at that. So we've got the uncut support gem, which is no good for us really at this moment, but a 17. I'll take mark. Yeah, because we've done the lightning arrow. And yeah, I'll tell you what, we're going to bump that up. Well, we might as well upgrade it straight away. If I'm honest, I forget to use voltaic mark, and it's not instantaneous either. Whatever your target is, I do find it's not instantaneous, which is a little bit annoying. You have to kind of make sure it's on the creature, which I think is at times difficult to do because you're trying to move and get out of the way of stuff, and I don't use it on kind of these trash mobs. There's no point. It does help, but there's a cooldown. There's a like 0.3 of a second cast on it, but you have to have your target like kind of marked. Like that, it was dead, so you can't. Okay. You just walk straight into that. It didn't actually go on the character, the creature that I wanted. He's a minion. There you go. Whatever you are, you're very resistant, which I'm not happy about because you're a minion of something, and that'd be you. Okay, you've got voltaic mark on you now. Okay, they die very quickly. When you get that, we also get the bubble, which is the orb of storms. But the cast on shock as well would be even nicer because if it's anything shocked, it gets a lot more damage. But whew, I'm at times thinking I should be swapping things out, and that's why I've still got freezing salvo and poison burst, just to give me a bit of a difference. Drink. Down here, nope. I know a lot of people map very, very quickly. I hate that thing. They do map very quickly. They literally will just go pew, 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 pew through. I'm a lot more cautious because I'm such a glass cannon. Like that there. Get that on. And then point. Come on, die. Nothing else dramatic there. I mean, I can literally, if I crit, I'll just knock them out in one shot. Vial for point. Go away. And the, not the lightning rod, the magnetic salvo, if you hit with that and it's under kind of the orb of storms, you've got lightning rod down, it will literally probably just kill them in one. These kind of bosses, if you get a kind of world boss that you're trying to defeat, no, there's no guarantees that you will. You've got another one of them. Go there. They're horrible. Just wait for these to explode near me. Get out of the way. Point. Checkpoint. Thank you. I always think, why is there a checkpoint here? I do sometimes wonder as well with the game if it's like, oh, we'll give you an easy time on this one. It's the first time, you know, first one that you've come back into the game today, so we won't give it too difficult. And the first time you play a map, it always seems to be, I won't say easy because that's not the right word, because you have to have the build. If you don't have the build, you're going to struggle. But I do find that the first time I kind of play, I tend to do okay. You know, your crits happen and everything. And you always kind of start to wonder, is there some form of... Right, and you. And you. You're creeping up from, thank you. If there's some kind of waiting going on to say, it's the first one, just give them a chance. So weird. They have such a leap and then such a distance that they can actually hammer into you. I do dislike them. And let's go pick up the gold. I'm a bit of an OCD when I see the gold on the floor. I've got to go get it. Whoop, hello you. Ooh, superior. Now the reason I pick up superiors is because it's got quality on it. So you can see it says plus 5% quality. When you dismantle that, you're likely to get, or you will get something that's nice. It might be a whetstone or something like that. An artificer's something for the orb. Oh, we're spiders. You need more mana. Good job, I've got a decent pot. One thing that I have found with the game as I've been playing it that's kind of really helped is that I got... Oh, hello. Put that there, because we watched it through it. I jolted orb. Nice drop. Is that I got these very early on, and I haven't improved them because improving flash is a bit difficult, but I haven't found in all the hours that I've put in anything better than these at kind of level 60. Once I got to level 60 and I dropped them, I was like, what luck, nothing else to change. And I really haven't found anything in the whirlpool that's kind of got better than them. I'm sure there is, but I just haven't found them yet. And I've been using these for several levels. Obviously, it was level 60. Yeah, requires level 60. So I had them, I think, just slightly ahead of level 60.
Take this.
So I was kind of like, oh yeah, this is cool. In the trees, get out of there. But yeah, they've really helped because there's not been that often that I've ever kind of run out, unless I've had to deal with something that drains. Anything that drains mana and draining life, ugh, they're awful. And when you're such a kind of glass cannon in the world, it's damn awful to deal with. If you really don't like spiders, you're not going to enjoy this game. Because there's quite a few times you have to deal with big, small, in different sized spiders. Luckily, I've got decent evasion that allows me to avoid getting hit, but you know, it is what it is. Right, give him a bit of that. There we go. Oh, come on, down. Come on. Okay, so superior armor scraps. I'll take that. I won't bother. Well, I'll take that anyway because I'll probably have the room down here. Yeah, I'm kind of limited now in what I can pick up. But I mean, something like that, I'll just break down for parts. But you do get decent stuff. You do find it. What I'm probably going to...
Storming arrow.
I'm probably going to do is... about to die. Is I'll probably go back to home base. Initially. Somewhere that I'm not going to get attacked. Let's just portal back. You can come out of here about 6 times, so I thought it was a good thing. Let's go back to the hideout. Let's go back. Right.
Speak.
And I've set these up so that literally I can stand here and near enough work all the way around them. Although I could bring the well a little bit further over, to be fair. Let's just do that. Yeah, let's pull that there. Reforging bench. Put you there. Salvage bench. Yeah. I just want to be able to get through that gap, which is fine. And then literally hardly move at all.
Speak. What can I do for you?
What is it?
Hello.
Let's deal.
I can literally shifty these all in a little bit. So I don't have to move around, but there's still the gap just to get through here to get to the Steaming Springs.
Yes.
Right, let's disenchant stuff. A lot of the time I don't always know if something's really, really good. However, if it says disenchants for 2 regal shards, then I kind of keep hold of it. Transmutation, like that. I always feel that that's hinting at something to say, that's actually quite good. And it seems to be because of the increased spell damage and cast speed and the mana regen. So one of my next yeah, see, that's I was hoping for better on that quiver, but it wasn't. So that's the only thing. Now I'm go away. I don't want that. I'm probably actually just going to disenchant that for the regal shards, only because even though it's got the quality on it, I'd rather have 2 regal shards than whatever it's going to give me. So there we go. I'm just going to do that. Uncut. I'm going to there. Go boink, and exalted. So yeah, certainly I have noticed there's an increase in rewards. Obviously, the higher tiers that you do, but then by then you're kind of trying to pick out specific things that you want. I've got so much vendor trash, unbelievable. My vault is kind of full, but if you've ever seen me play any other games like Lotro and all that, I kind of hoard stuff. I'm like, oh, that could come in handy. I might need that. So I do kind of tend to keep all the stuff, which isn't always the best idea. Yeah, go away. I do. Yeah. Right. Let's just see. Boink. Tier 8 Waystone. Fine. Check it. I actually didn't know until I watched a video probably about a week ago that the Waystones could actually be crafted into higher levels. I was like, I didn't know that. I mean, there's certainly some RNG to it because you don't always like guarantee to get a higher level. So, for example, you might take 3 standard tier 8 Waystones. Yeah, come to the party. And you. There we go. Yeah, you might take like 3 standard tier 8 Waystones, and then you might only get a blue tier 8, that kind of thing. So your rarity might go up, or it might just give you the same, which can be a bit of a downer. Okay, right. Whoop. Coming up on the bosses soon, aren't we? Yeah, there's one just to the north of us here. Okay, I'm very particular. I know he's over there somewhere. Come on. Not go where I expected it to do. So he found that boss who was a bit of a pain. All I got was an orb of transmutation. Nice. So you might all of a sudden drop something half decent from somebody, something else, something innocuous, but you don't always get brilliant stuff in the drops. But that's RNG for you. And you kind of play the game. So See there, I got exactly what I got from that boss, just from a normal... Oh, there's nothing that way. Right, so there's 9 monsters left. We've got one more. Oh, hello, vile vulture to deal with. Hello, you. You're okay. Funny you. I thought actually he was the boss character, but no. Oh, yeah. This is why I don't like these. They're very quick moving. And when you are literally a glass cannon,
No mana.
woo! Yeah, not a fan of them at all. Ow. So, some decent stuff.
What luck?
Firm braces. Again, they're quite low level, only 19 dexterity, but we'll take all that. We've got 4 monsters left on the map somewhere. We might not find them. But I'm not going to worry about it if we don't. Cool. Right, let's get out of there. So that was that map complete. Not too shabby. Could be worse. But yeah, uncut skill gems. Don't know where I'm going to get them from.
What can I do for you?
What can I do for you? Hang on. Did they not actually identify them?
Go on.
Okay. Thank you.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, get rid of that. Okay, we'll get rid of these two just by
Time is not on our side.
salvage. See, this should... It gave us an artificer shard, and that gave us an artificer shard. So that when you see that 10 artificer shards give you an artificer's orb, that's where it kind of starts to build up a little bit. So that's an uncut skill gem, 16. Why didn't I decon that one? Okay. Strange.
Yes.
Right, disenchant. Boink. Thank you.
On with you.
The other thing with the mapping, and I'd forgotten about it when I first started doing it, was every time you die, I think you lose about 10% of your XP. And when you're... like, when you need, like, 929 million to level, you lose basically 10 million, there or thereabouts, each time you die. So you don't want to die too often. Otherwise, you could be at like 80% and then 3 deaths, you're back at 50%, and then you've got to grind that back again. Yeah. So yeah, that can be painful. Right, so those, again, not too bad. They're okay for probably this character. It'd have been good early doors, but I'm kind of just saving these up for a rainy day. But I haven't... I've literally, I think I've sold one thing in all the time that I've had all these items. And some of the stuff I've been kind of keeping because I'm like, oh yeah, I'll probably use that. Oh yeah, that'd be really cool. And then, you know, stuff like this. But I'm looking at kind of my next build, which I want to kind of do a witch build. But like these things, they're just not selling, you know. I mean, okay, that thing I haven't, but like for sale items like that, nobody's even looked, so I may just get rid of them. I might just get rid of them. Whoops, that's tier 8, isn't it, on there? So that's a tier 8 and a tier 8. So that's a 10. We want at least a 9, 30% increased pack size. Contains 9 additional undead, so that's the next one that we're going to do. So like for I've got like those, which is, you know, okay, it's a tier 3, but it kind of doesn't push you on your next adventures. So hence why I'm doing that. Right, so hidden grotto. Is that literally just a hidden grotto? Interesting. I don't think I want to use a tier 9 on those, to be fair, but anyway. We'll do it and see. Because this is another hidden grotto, so it should only be a small map, but we'll see. Those little badgers can be quite annoying as well, because they can hit you so hard and so quickly. Like that. Yeah. Okay, it isn't. It's like the. Oh, these again. Get that all the storms down to deal with them. Hello. There we go. Oh, glass blows bauble there.
Fury. Too slow.
I always worry when I hear that noise, like something's just going to blow up in my face. Yeah, I should just pick up that. Oh, so I got the glass bows. Og. Is it? I thought there was something else that I picked up, but hey. Okay. So how many do I need? Yeah, okay, so tier 9s, I've only done 2 of the 8 that you need to get, which you then get the Atlas points for. Hello. Point. Yeah.
I need more mana.
More mana. The other thing with the Orb of Storms, it literally kind of casts where you are. If I like point over here, it still only does it here right next to you. So kind of oh, hello. I didn't realize you were boss one. You've always kind of got to drop it down and then back off so that the enemies will come through it like this. At the same time then okay. They will literally go through that orb of storms and have a lot more damage added to their hits. Like that. I mean, that was kind of perfect. Anywhere that we can force them through a channel is handy, but obviously the range don't always want to come. Come on, you. Yeah. Die, will you? Thank you. Yeah. He gave me nothing apart from a Prophite staff, which is a bit shit. if I'm honest, but, you know, c'est la vie. Okay. This might be quite a handy one to grab. Just go ham a little bit. There we go. I don't want him to blow up on my face. I think I'll that pine quiver. But yeah, just doing this kind of lightning damage just temporarily. Is quite nice. Oh, we've got 19-second Tempest Strike. So kind of, you just go a little bit more gung-ho with this on. We've got 3 seconds left, so I don't think I'm going to get much more out of it. Ooh. Yeah. So it can be good if you find one of them just to go and the balls to the walls. Okay, we've done a full loop there. We've got something down at the bottom that we've not been to. I'm just going to check that out while I'm down here. I haven't found another checkpoint yet. So yeah, it's not been too bad, but yeah, I do think my pathing or mapping rather is quite slow. Compared to what it should be. But then again, I'm too much of a glass cannon, especially if you kind of caught in the delirium or anything like that, or the chaos and stuff like that. You can be dead within seconds, even with the high evasion. All right, so let's just go. Okay. Get something there. Get rid of you. The brute's gone. G'day, brute. Through here. Let's kind of join up the dots a little. Is that pathway for there? Yeah, them sun chargers that I've just killed there, the ones that are kind of half horse or half beast. They are problematic. Oh, and one. To the way. Oh. Right in there as well. Oh, well, you got some liquid. I'll put it back in there so we know where it is. We do now. I actually thought it was in the yeah, because that's where I thought it was. Yeah. Hey, cool. Yeah. Cool. It's just magic telling me that she found something that we've been looking for a few weeks ago. She actually just turned up. Even though we'd looked where we thought it was and it wasn't there, and then we found it. Ooh, hello. But yeah, it's one of those usual things that you go looking for it and you can't find it, and then you're like, where'd it gone? Hello.
What luck?
Yeah, it wasn't there when you look, and then all of a sudden you find it and go, yay, there it is. So, yeah, okay, what's it telling me? Oh, it's the waystone. That's fine. Okay, how are we doing for space? Okay, we're still all right. That I'm just going to look at just to see if it does anything, because it's slightly better attack speed as the implicit. So I'm going to see if that does anything when I kind of mold it. Although that one is quite nice. Just simply because of the +2 levels to all projectile skills. So it makes things a little bit stronger. Yeah. Okay, so still 50 plus enemies alive. You can see how that was quite cool. Okay, the thing I always think you've got to be careful of is if you're firing somewhere like that, for example, and then you click on an object, all of a sudden you can be moving towards that object and you're like, I don't want to move, and I think it's just a point and click interface that unfortunately does do that. Oh, yeah. Right, okay, we've got a boss dude here. We have to be careful. That was not the key I wanted to press. Dreadface, you can go away, thank you. There we go. Whoop, hello. How are we doing? Okay, I'm kind of lacking a bit of space there. Put that down there, shift that over, Another checkpoint here. Okay. We can clear these top areas. If there's anything, and then there's just this one bad boss left to do. I can tell. Yeah. Hyenas. Point close to the boss now.
Storming arrow.
Yeah, you can go there. Okay.
Out of mana.
Map completed. Nice. You always want to look for something that says either superior or has a couple of dots next to it, just so you can break them down. There we go. 36 monsters left. Okay, I do like to clear them because obviously it always adds to the experience that you are earning. Where they've all been hiding. 6 monsters, so maybe something down in this little cul-de-sac. Yeah, because when you're gonna die. Notice I'm using WASD. In Path of Exile 1, obviously you were kind of you can still do that in this game, but I transferred to WASD just because I like the movement that I could do while I'm still aiming, instead of like click click click, oh I need to turn around kind of thing. I much prefer the WASD. It took a little bit of getting used to after playing Path of Exile 1. But I think if all of a sudden I went back to Path of Exile 1, I would struggle. I think I really would. I'd be like, nope, can't do it. Yeah, mercs I think are very, very strong. This character class is very, very strong in the speed, but you are very much a glass cannon. Is that everything? Yeah, all the monsters done, so let's go back. So we are just shy, literally just shy. The other thing is as well, a lot of players are playing on controller, even on PC. There is a kind of help with auto aiming, but I can't get on with controller. There's very few games that I've been able to do it.
What can I do for you?
Right, so no, we want to disenchant, you silly ass. Get rid. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how it would work on the Steam Deck, but certainly like using an Xbox controller or something like that. People have been having good fun with that. I know one of my colleagues, he plays on controller. But yeah, not for me. See, that's a 2. I've got, yeah. Got the doom trap. Okay, just get rid of that. There we go.
Dying is not on our side.
I'll just disenchant that. Disenchant that. Oh, so we salvage them. Right, let's do that, that, and that. It's another tier 9 we got, which is handy. So we need more of them. Yeah. 1 second, Magic is just talking to me. So yeah, we're just going to see what we can do with this bow. The orbs of alchemy, weirdly, are always kind of harder to kind of drop. Chance shard, yeah. See, that's an interesting one, isn't it? I've not really looked at the Orb of Chance because I know obviously they don't drop that often, but unpredictably either upgrades a normal item to unique or destroys it. So that's a 50-50 chance that I'm not too sure if you want to take. Right, there we go. So yeah, 50-50 chance of the Orb of Chance to either make a unique or to completely destroy. So I'm just going to see if this gives me anything better, because what I've already got is kind of that. See what we'll do is we're just going to pop that out, because you can pin it. If you don't know, if you hover over something and hold down the Alt key, left Alt, there's a little pin there, which means you can pin it there. So that's the max I can have. I don't think you really need the +2 on the projectile skills, just because that bumps it up. And for me, lightning damage is good. Yeah, I could get rid of cold damage and fire damage because I don't do that. Mana's okay. It's not perfect apart from the +2. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use an Orb of Alchemy just to turn it straight into a rare with 4 modifiers and see what I get. I'm not counting on much on this, to be fair. Yeah, so yeah, physical damage is okay, but I've only got cold, accuracy, and that. So yeah, not perfect. I could try selling it, but as you can see, I think there's just an absolute gluttony of stuff out there now. So I'll just keep looking if I find prime quivers. I mean, do I use an Exalted just to see if it comes up with a +2 projectile? Because they're a suffix, aren't they? Yeah, it's a suffix. I could. Tell you what we're going to do then. Let's use an Exalted. 30 dex. Okay, one more. No, it just gain life from enemy, so it's not really done anything favor wise, and I don't want to waste kind of chaos orbs to randomize it. Shame, really. It's a shame, but and I don't think it would be worthwhile, so I'm just going to decon it.
Hello.
Disenchant it. I don't know. Worth 2 regals, but it's just not. Get rid of that as well now.
Time is not on our side.
It's annoying. It's annoying. Well, at least with 2 regals, it can go back to being a regal orb, which, you know, you can use later on. So, yeah, it's a shame, that one. It's a bit of a shame. Let's get rid of that. So, yeah. Like I said, these things have just been fantastic. Tell you what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put that into there. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Thank you. Set that out. I actually wanted to put that into materials. And then I want to use that, because this is going to increase the percentage, so it gives me more life. So it's 1619, 1649. So it's kind of giving 30 life each time. And like I say, this is probably one of the best ones that I've found. Let's do that. So this should give me more mana. How much mana do I actually have? 629. So it never gives me a full amount. 5-3. So it only gives you 10%. Oh, 10 each time. Okay. That was only 5. Oh, that's annoying. Anyway, so I'm not going to do that much further, just in case I drop anything nice. Just fill them up again. Always remember to fill them up, otherwise you have a bit of a problem in the map. Okay. Thank you. So there's that there, which is a tier 9 with yellow, which is quite nice. 265% increase on the weight stone drop chance. 17% increased quantity of items, 32% increased rarity of items, 33% increased pack size, so all the packs that turn up as a third bigger. Chilled ground monsters have 268% increased crit chance, 38% in critical damage bonus, 77% increased ailment threshold, and 79% increased stun threshold. So you're definitely battling a problem there just because of the increase in the rarity in that. I mean, that one gives you 75%. The whites, the regulars, the normies, they just don't give you anything. Actually, that must be there. So yeah, that's an 8. That's an 8. So if I got another 8, then I'd be fine. Some 7s there as well. What I'm actually intrigued about is such as that, where an area contains 16 additional packs of bramble monsters, which is fine. It doesn't matter. But on the suffixes, where it says monsters have 100% increased freeze build-up, increased ignite chance, and 100% increased shock chance, is that what they can do to you? Or is that they're more... they're going to suffer more? I'm presuming that's what they can do to you because of the increase in the drop chance. On the waystone drop chance. What we're going to do, take that one out. We may fail this one. I have struggled at times. But I just need to swamp. That's a bit weird because that one's just out on a limb on its own. And I'm thinking I must need to go down here to get around, because that is just out on a limb. That really is just out on a limb. Seems a bit of a strange one there, because there's no path from there to there. So how the frick do I get to there then? I must have to come down here and come through this way. I'm thinking, do I head out that way? It's and this is where I think you can get to a point where you're like, uh-oh, I fucked it up. Because if you come to here and you fail it, you've got to find a different pathway around. But when I'm using such a high level and a yellow, let's do the Valve Factory, shall we? Let's do that. Valve Factory is good. I always enjoy the Valve Factory. I hope you're all well anyway, tickety-boo. A busy day yesterday, lots to do. In fact, I had a day off yesterday. Just because of the time that I'd been working at Christmas, but...
Storm point.
Yes. Yay, there we go. We've leveled up. Okay. Wow. Hello. Oh, I got stuck on the wall. See, I died. I literally got stuck on the wall. I was trying to roll away and it was like, no. And that git there. That was a waste, wasn't it? Ugh. Level 16, uncooked gem. Rubbish. I didn't go so well, did it? Look at all these. I've got tons of them now. Absolutely tons of them. But I can't find what I want. So that's the uncut spirit gem. God damn you. It was all going so well. Right, let's do the... Yeah, what a failure. What an absolute failure. Okay, so we can try the Valve factory again. What a pain in the ass. Yeah, so... Yeah, this is why, like I say, I do struggle a little bit. I'm such a glass cannon. If I get caught, I can be in trouble. Okay, a tier 5. I'm doing a tier 9 that gives me a tier 5. Do you not like me? Nothing in here. Oh, let's see. Oh, shit. Yeah, hang on. Let me just do my skill point. I just need to look at the passive tree to see where I was heading. We were going up here, weren't we? Okay, so we're into here. Yeah, we don't want that. Oh, we do eventually, but with Storm Surge. Okay, so we'll apply that one. So a bit more lightning penetration for now, Thank you. Good. The hell is that? And why is it firing those things at me? You dickhead. Get out of there because there's a boss hanging around somewhere.
No mana.
Okay, you're coming all the way around, are you? Got that out then.
Out of mana.
Oh, hello. Jim the Mac, thank you very much.
Oh, viewers of plenty. Oh, viewers of plenty. Whoa.
There we go. Perfect. You need to go away. You are all going to be a problem. See, when you need to roll out of the way and then you hit a wall,
I'm out of mana.
that can be a pain. Wow. So that was all me trying to get out of the way so that I could deal with this this boss dude that I think was in here somewhere. Yeah, there he is.
Fury.
Oh, hello. He doesn't want to come out of there, does he? Oh, no, he does. There we go. Uncut support gem level 3. Like, really? Level 3? Easy guy. Boink. Let's get out of there. Yep, you're a pest. This Vile Factory is quite difficult actually because of the mobs that I'm having to deal with, these bad boys. Oh, shit. I didn't see the poison arrows that they dropped. Sometimes if they have a resistance, you can't always deal with it. Whoops. I did struggle really until I got the Orb of Storms, and then I kind of was steamrolling through stuff, and then that changed again. I've gone back to like just struggling a little bit instead of just powering through all the levels, and I'm always higher than the actual mobs. This is like a monster level 73. I'm like level 81 now. So I'm not getting... Okay, dead stench there. Just deal with you. Where are you? You stayed up there. You moved? No, you're still there. Gotta be so careful because he's doing all these damage and he's got his little bloody minions that are appearing as well. Oh, I mean, tough little cookies around here. Especially when they close the gap, which you don't want as a ranger. You always want to keep them at distance to a degree, but you kind of... I've got a couple of enemies that are doing that. These things, which I detest. The shades. They can come running at you at quite a pace. And anything that's kind of ranged as well.
Out of mana.
Oh, the mana! What's that going on? You know, I wish I was unable to deal with one of these. Right. Oh, hello. Bloody shade. Ah! Annoying. Checkpoint. No idea why there's a checkpoint there, but there you go. Looking down. Check him out from up above. Go on, do it. There as well.
I need more mana.
I need more mana. Oh. Yeah, this has been a interesting fight through here. On the first tier 9 map that I did, it all went kind of swimmingly. But this has been a bit more of a struggle just because of everything. Wow. Trying to get to striking distance of hitting me with big sticks. And those damn shades as well. Not a fan. Not a fan. Let's just cut around here and get this sorted out of the way. So yeah, if you've never seen Path of Exile 2 before, it's obviously the follow-up to Path of Exile 1. For now, I'd have thought. But there's going to be it's going to be a free-to-play game at release when it finally comes out of early access. Fuck. But initially it is a pay-to-play,
More mana.
which I'm more than happy to do because I've got so much value out of it already. What the hell is hitting me? Is it you? Jesus.
I don't have enough mana.
You don't have enough mana. Well, yeah, whenever the game comes out with early access, you'll be able to dive in and play for free. Although there is always some restrictions, and usually in terms of Path of Exile, it's kind of storage. But I never, for Path of Exile 1, I knew I was struggling there. I was getting surrounded. Oh my god. You did see what I said when the first one you do always seems to go well. After that, the game's like, aha, we're going to screw you over. You thought you were doing all right.
Yes.
So yeah, just too glass cannony at times. And it's annoying.
I'll be here.
Just get rid of that. Got that. I'm going to keep that because I'm intrigued. That could be good for a minion build later on. Oops. Let's see, stick that. Any good? Immunity to shock. Probably not. I'll just sell it. That's 5. And then that goes into there. Okay.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, I'm kind of at a point now where I'm struggling with staying alive. There's a joke in there somewhere. Even though, you know, my evasion, I've got evasion and everything, but it's just... I mean, resistances aren't too bad. I do struggle with the cold one, but the cap at around 75. My evasion's like 67%. Again, I'm only just slightly down. And I'm thinking, is it me?
Time is not on our side.
But yeah, I'm down to this last tier 9 now. I'm trying to do the tier 9s just so that I can actually... A factory as well. Decay this one. I could go this way around. I don't have to go this way because I've already done that. But yeah, kind of intrigued with this one. Okay, well, let's just do this one. Doesn't really help us, but it gets us out there. Right, 1 second. Back in a moment. Right, let's go into the burial bog.
Death is abundant here. You have no time.
Okay, see them coming out of the water there. Nice.
No mana.
Yeah, nothing. Heavy chaos.
Out of mana.
Really out of health. One there. Okay, cultist crown. Nice. And two.
Storming arrow. I need more mana.
Up. I'm picking up way too much stuff here. Up. Hello.
No mana.
Rolled straight into that.
That's quite nice.
Absolutely straight into that. I was surprised I didn't die.
Out of mana. I need more mana.
Okay. I didn't see them ones creeping up on me to the north. I was like, okay. Okay, just checking that I haven't missed anything.
Fury.
when they start following you around for ages and you're just like, will you just leave me alone? I just need to kind of get on with my travels here, and then there's these bloody elves flying around.
Easy trophy.
See, that was easy. Just because I could get them under control, but...
Charged arrow.
Must be quite full. I was going to say, we must be getting quite full of gear.
No mana.
Yeah, I wish you could cast a little bit further.
Storming arrow.
The Orb of Storms.
I need more mana.
Oop. Oh, just having a little look-see around, see if there's these coming out of the bog.
No mana.
Okay, he's over there. The damage taken from minions first. Okay.
Now this will come in handy. Out of mana. Too slow.
Hey, an Orb of Chance dropped. I think you must have heard me talking about that Orb of Chance. It was like,
Got no pack space for that.
yeah, we did say, didn't we, that we were going to be kind of running out of room. And I think we've just reached that. Yeah, okay. What we'll do, we'll create a portal back to town. Well, not back to town, back to our hideout. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Get rid. Ooh. Again, that looks quite good. That looks quite good. I need that. That doesn't seem too bad.
Until next time.
Okay, we'll get rid of that. Boink. Rid of that. Rid of that. That's a other potential for there, as is that. Okay, we do need to get rid of that though, don't we?
Greetings.
Yeah.
Until next time.
Boink, 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 boink. Boink. And then trials and maps. That's 7. 7. And we can craft that. Okay, we've got that. That. That there. We'll craft another one of those. This one is bleeding mana, 38%. Okay, we'll get rid of that. We'll swap that out. That one's gone. Amethyst charm. Put that down there because we'll keep hold of that. 5%. Okay, we'll get rid of that. We don't want that either.
Hello.
Up, up.
Until next time.
Reforge. Boink, boink, boink. I've got tier 8. Cool.
Yes.
Identify that. Okay.
Hello.
Not necessarily the best, but hey ho. It's an 8. Let's do that here. Right. Well, let's go back in because we need to. We haven't finished yet. How you doing, Mel? And good evening, good afternoon, good morning to. I hope you're all well. Hope you're all tickety-boo. Whatever you've been doing this fine weekend. We're
Charged arrow.
flying through a bit of
I need more mana.
Path of Exile 2. It is my kind of go-to game at the moment. Although probably tomorrow I might play some Lotro. Oops, hello. Wow, they're just all crawling out of the goop there, aren't they? Jesus. Yeah, we're just go away. We're popping out this evening for a while, so I don't think I'm going to be back for any stream tonight. So I'm going to probably have a good stream tomorrow. Wow, he's an annoyance. You know what I find quite fascinating is that you don't see some of these enemies, even though they're like the big lumbering things that are walking towards you. You don't see them because they're so blended in with the fog and the environment. And you're like, okay, well, there was something there. Just trying to eat my face off.
I need more mana.
Yeah. Periodically unleash his eyes.
No mana.
Get that. Die. Okay. We've nearly done a full loop now. Point. It's good. He did die. Oh, I thought he just disappeared, which was going to be really annoying if he had.
Out of mana.
Oop. Okie dokie. Right. Let's check the map. So literally only that bottom corner. 13 monsters remain. including the boss. Now this does actually have a proper boss fight. Some of the maps just have the kind of, I would say, map boss, which I've got to fight on this one, whereas some of them are just kind of yellow rare monsters that you kind of got to tear down, whereas this does have a proper boss. So it all comes down to the kind of this fight. If you clear this, then the rest of the trash should be okay, but I'm not so sure the way that my mapping today has been. And you can see as well that when I died I lost some XP as well. It's annoying. So I don't know which one I'm going to be taking on.
Take this.
A vile entity. Okay. Okay. Got some friends coming along to give him a hand as well. Let's do a little bit of that. Just concentrate on him if we can, 'cause he's dead. Okay. See, he wasn't too bad.
I need more mana.
Hello. I need more mana, so you keep telling me. Right, okay. So still 16 monsters somewhere, I don't know where. But we'll just pick up everything that we can. And then, yeah. Let's leave. Let's get out of here. There's no future here. Oh, Doriana, identify, yeah.
Yes.
There's a chance. I mean, that's okay. I think the other thing with mine is that I do so poor on the physical damage, which I don't think is helping. And then this on the lightning damage is better. Well, I might actually have to see if I can find a better bow. Better bing, better bow.
Waiting.
But we'll see, because that might help me a smidge. Oh, it's a 17. Is there anything I can use that on? I use freezing salvo, although it's going to be something that I don't actually use eventually. Poison burst is the same. I might use it just so I can hit harder. Okay. So yeah, well, let's just upgrade that. So magnetics 20, voltaic poisons there, herald of thunders there. See, orb of storms. It's because that needs 83 intelligence just to get it to that. So, and I literally am at 88. So I don't know what the next one is after that. So let's have my orb of storms is like a tier 10. So, okay. Yeah, so that's, yeah, storms is a thingy one, isn't it? Yeah, it's tier 11. So I need 88, sorry, 95. So I need even more intelligence just to ramp that up as well. I do need something that's got better intelligence on it, and I don't mean me. Before anybody says anything, I don't mean me. Yeah. So what did Rax's build? Just so if anybody wants to dig and see the build, that's what I'm using. Just finding something with that intelligence on is the lapis amulet. I mean, that is what they've got an absolute god roll on that one, which is probably going to be problematic to actually find. So we want at least a rare on that. Sorry, I'm just using the search tool just to try and find a lapis amulet that might have some intelligence on it, which I could kind of swap out. I mean, that's got plus 25 on it, but need a little bit more. It's not bad by any stretch. But yeah. And it's got plus 3 levels to all projectile skill. Shit. That's an interesting filter on it. Let's just find that. And stat filter intelligence. What was the other that was on it as well? So intelligence as well. Literally had plus 15 intelligence as the implicit, but also plus 33 intelligence. Let's see if we can find anything along those lines. No results found. Right, that's a fucking god roll then that we're not going to find easily. Okay, so I found a rarity, yeah. And I'm looking for literally plus level to all projectile skills. And the first one, I did find it. Okay. It did find it. So, oh wow. So that gives 3 to all projectile skills. That's a plus 3, that's a plus 3. Does it give intelligence? Seemingly, yeah. Let's just do another filter. Just intelligence, yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, the Path of Exile 2 trade website today is very, very slow. But I just think everybody and the dog is trying to get in. So that goes here 12, yeah, 10 exalted, 10 exalted, 15. Intelligence plus 3, so that's 25 for 10 exalted. Let's see. Why is that finding no... So that one there, I just want to pin that one. Okay, let's just bring that out because I can't pin it for some reason when it was socketed. So, item level 69 requires 54. Swapping out to that. So I get plus 25 anyway with just that one. Yeah. I think the other problem is that they kind of know that if you get a good roll with intelligence on it, it's like, yeah, it's going to cost you. Yeah, divines. Yeah, it's just going to be a pain. I just don't know what to do to get more intelligence apart from stacking intelligence in the skill tree. But I've kind of done that in places as well just to buff me up. Hello. You're waste on a drought. Let's go back in then. Okay, so that's kind of open things a smidge. Which one did we actually do? Oh, was that one? It was the burial bog, wasn't it? So we've got this one, the augury. 40% reduced flash charges. This could be an interesting one. Not too sure I'm going to enjoy this. It could be a bit problematic. So we get less flash charges in here as well.
In my sight. No mana.
Okay. Just pulling that down there, going to come for me. Okay, so we know that's where the chaos is. The problem with the chaos one is that you can be in a world of bloody hurt with that. So it's kind of here, down to the southwest. Oh, hello. Oh, see in there.
I need more mana.
Going. There goes boom.
Don't mind if I do.
Don't mind if I do. So yeah, I'm not going in there just yet. I don't even know, because it's such a tight and compact area, that I would actually do it in here. It could be quite lethal for me.
Fury! Not yet.
Another unique, a rawhide coat. I've noticed, excuse me if I'm wrong and somebody can absolutely correct me on this, but I've noticed that all the uniques that I've found always seem to pertain for lower levels. Hello. So if you're going to kind of have a lower level character like that, the evasion's there, the dexterity is only 47, which is quite low. So for me, as a higher level character, it would be no good, because it just wouldn't, you know, over that. I mean, the evasion rating is 131, requires 47, I require a 65. It just seems odd that they drop like that. Now, whether it's a case of that we just want you to pass that along, sell it, and it encourages kind of an economy, I just don't know. I've never kind of found a unique that I am going to use straight away. Even though a lot of the time I don't think I've kind of helped that, because I've been higher level than the actual the enemies that I've been fighting, etc. So I probably skew that somewhat. I don't actually know. one of those little quirks, I think. Right, research a strongbox. I'm just going to go into here just to get rid of some things. Vile thrust. They are annoying when they blow up. You can't always see them either. So I got Blackstone, Smith's Whetstone, coins, and then Orgs of Transmutation.
No mana. That's quite nice.
And another. See, I've already had one of those, and I think it was a very low level like that as well.
Prepare yourself.
I need to kind of back out of there because I've got two of them having a go at me here.
Out of mana. No mana.
Ooh, fuck.
Wicked lethal.
He was not fun. He didn't want to play the game there, did he? At all. Just let's go get rid of some of this stuff. And then we'll come back.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay. Didn't realise I
It's not
picked
on
up
our
a
side.
nice ring there either. But there you go. Files and maps in for a 3. It's blue. Okay, so that probably is better for one of my next builds. See that? Again, it's such a low kind of level that I just don't know what to do with it. I'm like, do we want to keep all of it? And this, I'm sure I've already got one of these. Might have even still have it somewhere. There, yeah. I've got something very similar already. Yeah, that one's a slightly higher level in terms of DPS. But yeah, I've got 2, and I'm like, what do I do with it? You know, is it going to be any good to keep? Should I just, you know, get rid? I think once you have all the characters and then you realise, oh yeah, I need them or I don't need them, or get rid of that, whatever, then you kind of know. But I've got quite a lot of stuff, if you know what I mean. But because I'm going to have another, my next character as such, I'll plan to have a, probably a witch. I think he's going to be the next one for me. Kind of looking forward to seeing what I can come up with that. Let's just get rid of that. Keep all of that one because that one might come in after that. Yeah, okay.
What can I
Just
do?
disenchant that point. 2 eagles, I know. Oh, still.
Waiting.
Think. There we go. So, yeah, it's... I just don't know sometimes what I'm going to
Storm point.
do with certain things. What's kind of the best policy? Am I going the wrong way here? Actually, we do need to... Oh no, we've uncovered that, but we haven't done... Oh, it was this, wasn't I? This is what I was trying to do. Ooh, hello. How the hell did I get hit by that from all the way over there? A bit rude, right? That's a bit rude. Okay, I think that's floating in the air, which it shouldn't be doing. Oops. Okay, so yeah, we're very close to chaos. I really don't think I'm going to be trying the chaos. Breach, sorry, not chaos. Breach. I don't think I'm going to be doing the breach. It's just I'd struggle to keep up with it and have very confined space, which when you're a glass cannon is a problem. One.
Thunderous shot.
Let's just do that. Oh, you lower. And that's the doors open to the central hub. Okay, somebody's resurrecting. I'm not a fan of. Okay. So yeah, central hub is now open. Oh. Nice.
Out of mana. Barely broken sweat.
Nice. Pew 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. But yeah, you can imagine in a tight corridor like this, me trying to do the kind of breach. I'd have nowhere to room, and if I got stuck, which you can invariably do if from time to time, it wouldn't be fun. I would literally just be dead in seconds. Okay, I've just done a full loop. So let's go back again. Let's go back to the north. To the north! And then head in there into the boss room.
Fury!
Oh, there's his jet. Right, just gonna try and see if I can see what it is I'm supposed to be killing here. If I can lure at least one of them to the kind of doorway, that will help. Whether they come, this is 3 of them here. Hello.
Not ready.
You know, the annoying thing is I can't actually get him to stand still. Woo! I'm just so paranoid about getting an actual hit from him. Because I think within 2 hits I'd have been dead. Ugh. Right, so that's one down. There's another boss here somewhere. Over the far side. Okay, so at least we've got that exit. We've got that exit as well. Who are you? You, as you growl. Okay, minions first are the ones that die.
Not yet. Out of mana.
You dead. Cool. Boom. See, after all that, didn't get a great deal. Got a spike great home, and there's a checkpoint right here. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think there's a little bit of an issue. Like I say, we could go find the chaos. Sorry, not the chaos, the breach. But that is just going to be awful to try and navigate around here, and I'm not going to enjoy that, and I will die. And that will mean at least a 10%. You do get drops, but nah. It's gonna be a problem. Okay.
Yes. Hello.
Right, disenchant items. Okay, eagle, transmutation. Yeah.
I'll be here, waiting.
Yeah, something just come out. Boink. Is there anything that we want to use that on? Yeah, nothing really, because everything's already that we use it on. Poison burst. Oh, stick it on there. I'm using that at the moment. I don't, particularly want to, but I am using it at the moment. Tier 6, tier 6. So tier 3. Let's just sell that. What I might actually try is this tier 2 and a tier 3 there. I want to actually see how much of a difference that actually makes. Okay, the Lost Tower. See, the towers have changed now, which I think is quite cool. And this one does have corruption in it though, so maybe. Excuse me. There's a limestone hideout with another limestone hideout, and there's another limestone hideout there. Wow, that's impressive. So like this, for a 205%, 70% increased quantity of items found, 102% increased rarity, 29% increased number of rare monsters, shocked ground, and increased monster damage. But it is only a tier 2. So and the enemies are only level 67, so I probably won't get any XP from them. But I'm intrigued to see what I drop, if anything. Good. See the shocked ground. Ideal.
Bones to dust.
I think the other problem is like if there's a bit of shock ground there, I can't see it because the thing doesn't disappear.
I need more mana. No mana. Barely broke a sweat.
Tier 2 waystone, yay. Any gold?
Out of mana.
So I knew once I'd hit him with the freeze that he was going to be in trouble.
No mana. I need more mana. Storming arrow.
I think he was going to die.
Don't mind if I do.
We will need to kind of sell some stuff. We'll definitely be porting out a few. They are awful.
Stay light, stay alive.
You know, I said we'd be porting out. That would be about now, because we kind of run out of room already. An increase in the rarity also means an increase in stuff.
Go on. Hello. Until next time. Hello. I'll be here.
Oh,
Waiting.
doink, 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 doink. And then 2. And then there. 3. Another 2. Cool. Let's go back in, out, shake it all about. These puddles of goop here. Okay, they just dissipated. Speed bonus! Fuck yeah! Right, let's... God, imagine flying around at this speed all the time. That'd be awesome.
Fury.
The attack speed and everything is superior.
I need more mana.
Okay, we've still got a bit. 5 seconds left. I think we've actually just completed the map anyway. Oh no, we've got the bits in the middle. Ah, okay. Well, that went relatively smoothly.
Stay light, stay alive.
Apparently, I can't pick that up. That's annoying. It's a superior 6. Yeah. I really wish you could rotate the things because you could put things sideways, but it doesn't let you. See, that's actually quite interesting because it requires 151 intelligence, which means it's quite high level, even though this was only like a tier 3 or whatever it was. We're going to there. Get rid.
Go on.
Go on.
Yes. Until
Go
next
back
time.
in and get that thing. I think that's everything then out of here that we needed. Cool. Get out of there. Let's get out of there.
Go on. What can I do for you?
Yeah, so I'll just Might be okay, actually. Might be okay.
I'll be here, waiting. Good eating.
So much. Get going.
Time is not on our side.
It's not what I wanted to do. Two. Tier 2 yellow. Okay, so if we have a look at the quests, I've done 5 of 8, so I need 3 more of tier 9s. Funny enough, I don't have another tier 9. I've got a 10 and 11s and 12s. But yeah, that was interesting how higher level stuff I kind of picked up there. But so we're there. Such an interesting pathway. Hideout, hideout, hideout. Okay, we'll go straight to there. We'll do a 10. But it is a grotto, so.
Charge arrow.
That thing, Sorrow Soul, I hate them. That was a waste of a 10. You see what I mean about being such a glass cannon? It's unbelievable at times. Alright, I'm going to have to go with a... I'll go with an 11 instead. Because actually we just want to come across here kind of thing, and it's the only pathway through. Ugh. Holy shit. Hang on.
Not yet. Quick and lethal.
Can I just say that was absolutely ridiculous? I kind of stuck here and I'm going to try to take out all of them and I couldn't even move. I thought I was actually going to die again. That was nuts. What doesn't actually help is that they all put this crap down on the floor. Which you kind of got to wait to get rid of. Oh, you can go away. I got one shot in again. You can't even clear this at all. Optimal tangibility as well. Jesus.
Yes.
I feel like I'm getting to the point of I'm struggling now. See what we're going to do. We're going to do a tier 8 instead. All I'll do is come past this. Just do. No, be good. And I've died again, and you see, it's totally wiped out my XP that I actually just...
Take this.
The hell? Okay. Got a moonwalking skeleton that's kind of not enjoying life. Glitch there, they were running at twice the speed of sound.
Not ready. Not yet. No mana.
I don't know what's happening because I'm kind of Jesus Christ.
Not ready. I need more mana. I need more mana.
I'm actually getting no drops whatsoever. I don't know if it's because I'm in here or what,
No mana.
or whether it's just if you're in a hideout you don't get any drops, you're just kind of clearing the hideout. I actually don't know. But the amount of monsters is actually quite phenomenal. It's probably harder than the normal area, so I don't know why we're not getting any form of drop. I mean, we're getting money there, but that's it.
Quick and lethal.
Yeah, nothing. No drops whatsoever. And I got one-shotted. Wow. There's... I don't understand why you're getting nothing, no reward for killing that many. And I've just wasted so many waste stones on going through there. That's...
I must always be willing to change.
Yeah, nothing. Absolutely nothing. So I wasted like at least 4 waste stones on that. That's nuts. I'm just going to have to use a 2 just to get past that. That to me doesn't make sense. It's almost like, haha, you're just going to make it so difficult that you're not going to get through.
Storm point.
And now the... What? Why is that in there? Get out of there. This is nuts. I'm even starting to think that there's something bugged with this, that it's almost like, you know what, we're going to treat this as a full-size map, but we're going to put everything into a really small zone. So it's all going to come at you at once, but we're not going to give you any reward. This is almost like the breach or kind of chaos scenario, and this is why I don't tend to do them in enclosed spaces.
Barely broke a sweat.
But I think there's something wrong with this one. It shouldn't be putting this many creatures into here. Okay.
Fury.
I mean, that was a tier 2. I genuinely think something was bugged there, because I know it's only a small area, but I've never seen that many monsters spawn in such a small little area like that. And then not drop rewards either. Yeah. Confused.com there. Definitely confused.com. Yeah, absolutely getting nothing from it, you know. I got some rat sandals and some money.
On with the work.
And I think the next place was... Yeah, it's another one. Right, okay. Let's grab another tier 2. Make basic for that one, because I really don't want to go through that again. If you've ever come across that when you've been mapping on the Atlas, do let me know. I've never seen that before, and I've unlocked some of the other hideouts anyway. It just seems that that was bugged in some way. Let's see if it happens again.
Charged arrow. Barely broke a sweat.
Well, I think we've answered that, haven't we? All of a sudden, all that has dropped just from the first few that I've killed. So it looks like that last one was bugged on me. Hence probably why I was getting my ass handed to me so quickly and so often. I can claim that, can't I? Even though I just, you know. Yeah, there's not as many enemies here either. So it's almost like the map was like a larger open map with the amount of enemies that it spawned in there. There's definitely not as many. There's still a few, don't get me wrong, but not anywhere near the same amount as what was in there before. Map complete. Yeah, I think that last one was buggered. I'd say a bit buggered. And making things a little bit winky wonky. Let's just grab this stuff then, we'll just sell it. So yeah, we did die a few times, lost a load of XP, and yeah,
Go on.
didn't get any reward for it.
Time is not on our side.
A1. Right, what I want to just do is travel around the maps, because if you go back after you've leveled, like to Act 1 for example, you can go find Grendley, whatever he's called, Grenly. He might have some stuff that's maybe got quality on it. Renly, not Grenly.
What have we got? Anything take your fancy?
Or socketed, for example. Let's just do quality. See if he's got anything. Yeah, see that there. For 528 gold or coins, that when it's broken down will give me a decent shard of some description, or you know,
Yes.
and it's quite handy to
I like
actually
hold on to bits and pieces,
grab.
any that catch
Yeah,
your
she's
eye.
not got anything there, but yeah.
It
So we
seems
spent
shadows
528.
haunt us both.
We go around there to the salvage bench and then go boink. We get 2 armor scraps, which are, you know, I mean, I've got 93 of them, but early on, for one of your other characters, that can make a lot of difference. So, yeah. And then let's just go to Act 2. The caravan. She's in a camper van.
Who
He
goes
said,
there?
follow my
No need to
lead.
rush.
Like that, I could use and break down for
May it serve you
2,500. Anything else, but I don't know. Let's just see. Quality. Anything there? Nope. Anything on that one? Nope. A bit of
Blessings.
rubbish.
Hello.
Hello. Nothing on that one either.
Stay in sight.
Whoops. Let's do the salvage bench. So that gives us an artificer's shard, which is again, it's quite nice. A couple of thousand. Act 3. Be interested to see what Act 4, 5 and 6 are actually like when the game launches, because we're not actually seeing those at the moment. We just kind of repeat 1, 2 and 3. So, yeah.
Need a guide?
In the guide. Okay, nothing on there.
Yeah.
Aye.
Aye. That one, 1008. We can
Have a
dismantle
deal.
and populate that. Quality. There, we can have that for that. Nothing on there. Okay, so
Here a
just break
crate.
them down.
Duck.
Boink, boink. There we go. Stick them in the stash. So we got 2 armor scraps. It's handy. And an artificer's orb. Nice. Or for about 3,000 to 4,000. Right. Then into Act 1 Cruel.
Boy.
Oi.
Take a look.
Take a look. Right, nothing that I can see. Quality. Okay.
A fine
I mean, they're very, very good with 18% quality, to be fair. So I'll be interested to see what they actually discombobulate down to.
I've collected these over time. What do you think? It seems shadows haunt us
So
both.
we'll see what we get from salvaging this. So 18% gave us 3 armor scraps. So I think it's every 5% you get an armor scrap. So that gives us 99, 99, 99, 99 in the shade. There we go. Oops.
I hear you. Take your time.
I mean, that, again, is something that's we're kind of looking for. Got physical damage, accuracy, increased light radius. You don't want increased light radius. That is awful. You really don't want that. Yeah, let's just look for quality. That's got quality on it. 6,000. It's not what we're after. That's 3.
I
Take
hope
that.
it pleases. Take
Yeah.
care.
Get rid of that.
Speed up.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, please.
I will tell your tale.
I will tell your tale. And then Act 3. The higher through the axe that you go, then you tend to not find the lower level stuff. Or decent price stuff.
Yes. Indeed.
Yes, this is what we have available.
Yeah, nothing there. Nothing on the dual string either. So let's just look at quality. Anything there, 8%. Eh. Not really what we're after.
Move along now.
What can I do for you? Only take what is necessary.
Yeah, nothing there. Yeah, nothing.
Wait.
And travel back to the hideout. There we go. So yeah, bit of a bugger that. Bit of a bugger. So yeah, I'm just really struggling at times, and I feel like I need to get something with a bit better physical damage and the lightning damage. On that, I mean, I think that's a good bow overall with the increased attack speed and everything, but let's just see if there's anything going. Anything goes. Right, if there's 60 out there. Just have a look. I don't actually know what level these go to. Is it 55 the maximum? 55. Advanced dual string. What? Hang on. Okay. We're going to be shit tons. Yep, 10,000. Not a good idea. Actually, no, if you can get a 60. Okay, there is item level of 66. Mine's 55. Does the require 55 the lowest it will go then? Okay, let's just have a look at that then. Item level 70. Do they do a 70? Yep, apparently they do. Okay, I didn't actually realise. I don't know what level these got to do it. Do they do an 80? Because mine's like a fires 55. Oh yeah, there is. Level 81. But even then, that's not brilliant, if you know what I mean, in terms of like the physical damage or anything or stuff like that. So. Okay, that was an 80. Does it do a 90? Probably not. Well, there isn't any for sale anyway, so let's just knock it down to 85. Nothing on 85. Are we down to like an 82, 83? Oh no, an 8. Interesting, interesting. Okay, so there is an 83. So is there an 84 or is 83 the highest? Okay, there is an 84. Okay. The physical damage. 4 divines. Ouch. Expensive. Well, they know because they've the ones that they've done. +4 to all projectiles as well. That's actually didn't know that was a thing. One divine. It's 20 divines, 4 divines, 1 divine, 1 divine, 1 divine. 4 divines, 10 divines, 22 exalted. Oof. But yeah, the physical damage is like, well, it's double that, but it doesn't have lightning damage on. 19 divines. Are you having a giraffe? Yeah. Yep. Yeah, just I kind of, without any kind of drop, I'm struggling to really improve this because some of these are just way out of my league in terms of what I can actually get. So they're either like shit ton of divines or even just 1 divine, which I don't actually have, or massive amount of exalted. Yeah, I mean there's one there for 2 exalted, but yeah, I can't bump my physical damage up anymore on that. It's just not possible. What I do find quite fascinating is when you see some that are like, they range from, like similar with mine, 3 to 113 in terms of lightning damage, and you're just thinking that's quite poor. Yeah. Some of these are way out of my price range. Way out of my price range. Okay. So yeah, I'm just wondering if I'm getting to the point where I'm struggling just to get the gear, because like that there's an 11. I've got an 8, but I haven't got a 9, and you know I'm like, I need a more 9. Okay. The sinking spire. Let's do that on an 8. Then we'll open this up and then we'll stick a tablet in it. I do like that they've changed these as well. I think these are quite cool. They've switched them around, so they're not just all the towers. I don't think I've done this one though. Okay. Oh, is this? Oh, it is, isn't it?
Storm point.
That this is like the area with the kind of sun. Spoiler alert. Where things kind of go wrong and you kind of got to go around the outside of it.
Out of mana.
Yeah, I seem to be at a kind of limit of my capabilities. Certainly within terms of what gear I have and things like that. And my player skill as well, just to kind of not be absolutely obliterated. What I don't get with Arax's build is how he managed to get the stuff that he did. I mean, I know he's an amazing player in terms of that, but some of those things are just kind of god tier that he got. And I'm like, how the hell did you get them? I also wonder if he was ever given any gear, if you know what I mean. Just like, was like, hey, yeah, go with that, you know. Right, let's tumble through here and go up the stairs. This goes. I'm regenerating life and mana. That's always good. Stairs in the corner. Probably waste about 15 seconds. Let's go up.
Not yet. Out of mana. Easy trophy.
Okay, we did get part of the way through. Fucking jumping jack flashes. I hate these things.
Nowhere to run. Out of mana.
Okay, that was a shabby hood with an extra slot, so that might be half decent. Again, not for kind of my level. What I do find quite fascinating as well is that this is a tier 8 and then I was getting absolutely battered on a tier 9. It's like, how the hell is that happening? Right, there we go. Hello. Gold. Always believe in your soul. You got the power to know you're indestructible. Hello. There's the stairs. So this is climbing to the top of the ziggurat. Cool.
mana.
Okay, stairs there. Clear the rest of this out. They're completely obliterating my
Not ready. No mana.
XP earlier because of dying so chuffing much. It was very annoying. When I hear some of the enemy chanting in whatever language they're doing, all I hear is kind of traditional New Zealand Maori that I reckon they've actually done. Obviously, if you know that grinding gear games are from New Zealand, it does sound like they've taken some kind of somebody in traditional Maori language and then kind of distorted it and everything. I think it looks sounds quite cool. There we go. So oink. This effect I think is quite cool when that powers up. Excellent. Cool. Done. Right. Up. Get out of there. But yeah, it's very strange. Tier 9, get your ass handed to you. Tier 8, you can just about do it.
Time is up.
Greetings.
Not that. Yep. Not that. Don't need that. Okay, skill leggings. Evasion. Yeah, slightly lower. You got 2 uniques there. What the hell's that all about? 2 uniques.
Hello.
That can just go. That can just go.
On with the work.
That's a jeweler robe as well. And then Innsmouth Shabby Hood. It's an item level of 73. I mean, that is actually quite good for something along those lines. And then that's obviously just for beating the bejesus out of something as well. I wonder if actually anybody sells these. Because that's a good 10% movement speed. Drop shot ground while moving. I mean, that is quite nice overall. Movement speed, more armor, lightning damage to attacks, and then drop shocked ground while moving. That is actually not too shabby. I don't mind that actually, but I think you just lose out on so much in comparison. Yeah, because I've got 15% on mine. Just bloody typical. Let's see. Actually, can we just grab a precursor tablet? Let's just grab that one. Let's go to that map device. And then put that into there. Influence them. Okay. 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 This might be a bad one. We're doing a tier 11. I do genuinely think I might struggle a bit here. Oh. Around and around the door. Now I couldn't even see that because that didn't disappear. I think it should disappear quicker. There's some
I don't have enough mana.
bloody horrible things.
Out of mana. No mana.
Definitely having to back off a bit. Just because of the additional damage that these are doing. Oop. Uncut Spirit Gem 17. I'd like That's great. I can't use it. Well, I could,
I
but
need more mana.
oh, hello. You're sneaking up behind me like that. Go away. Oh, every time. Every time. Wall straight into that. Cool. Didn't see him do that before. Like it.
Out of mana. Barely broke a sweat.
Oh. Wondered where he was.
No mana.
nothing down now. Yeah. Okay. Toughy, it's a toughie, it's a toughie. Oh, chest. Any good? Oh, okay, expert wax jacket. This will be quite interesting to see if I actually do get something worthwhile from a tier 11.
I need more mana.
Something weird going on with those that send out the ice spirally things.
Storming arrow.
Because it's almost like there's a big AoE effect. Like there, I got hit by something and I don't know what it was. And it's almost... No. Okay. Now he's not dead because I know he's still there somewhere. I wish he'd just come around the bloody corner so I could see him a bit there. There we go. Alright, go on. Go. Pain in the ass. Such a pain in the ass. One of the other things I know my colleague has said to me about evasion being the main stat, it's kind of one of the worst ones because it's either on or off. No matter what your kind of evasion rating is, it can be an absolute nightmare. Oh, hello. Oh shit, I have actually run out of mana. Crap. Oh, hello. Right, let's I think that's the first time in a long time where I've actually done that. Let's just go get some of that. Let's just do this. Let's do this. Nope. Don't need that. Not really.
Time is not on our side.
We get rid of that.
Hello.
We sell those. We don't need them. Oh.
Until next time.
I love they've got a level 17 spirit gem, for Christ's sake. Now, because I can't use it on my other ones, I might as well use it on my Herald of Thunder or Wind Dancer. So... I'll put it on Herald of Thunder because that's probably the one that's going to help me the most. I say probably. This is Quite a battle to get through here. It is a key 11, obviously. I love that you can do that.
Charged arrow. No mana.
Okay. Okay. I think we've got a thing in there, isn't there? Autumn.
Not yet. Thunderous shot. I need more mana.
Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down here. I'm going to open this box.
I don't have enough mana.
Anything else?
Take this.
How are we doing over there? Okay, so we kind of need to push northeast. Another level 17 uncut spirit gem. You know, I've not been dropping any of these at all. Then lo and behold, I get 2 on a level 11. I wonder if there is a kind of tier level that will start to drop from.
arrow.
Okay, we've got a boss close by. Who are you? Indorora stuns, periodic unifies with crit resistance. Alabaster Limp the Tyrant. Marvelous. Another level 17 uncut spirit gem. For flip's sake. I actually, ironically, don't need to use that on anything at the moment because I don't use any of the others. So I don't think... Yeah. Yeah, cast on shock, I would need like 164 intelligent. I'd need double what I've got now to actually use that. That's why trying to find a tier 8 is interesting. I got frozen, my game stuttered, and then before I could hit the morale, I got killed. There was just one bit of lag there, and I was like, oh, I can't do anything. Rubbish. So I died to him, Hollow Stalker. Had to be one of them, didn't it? Had to be one of them. That's another 10% of the XP gone.
I do for you.
Let's just get rid of that.
Good eating.
Anything else we need to discharge? Oh, yeah.
Time is not.
So yeah, that was a bit naff, wasn't it? It was a bit naff. Yeah, tier 11. Interesting. Right, let's see if we can merge some of these through. Yeah, basic tier 5, well, that's fine. Yeah, there was annoyingly just a little bit of stutter just as I was hitting the oops, what? Life potion and it was like, haha, you think you're gonna do something dead here? Nope, dead. Oh, hello. Hello, help. Tier 6. Do that. To tier 7. Okay. Yeah, it's just a shame that you don't drop like a tier 8 uncut spirit. I've just like found, I don't know, 3 level 17 ones, and I don't need 3 level 17s. Just don't give me the 17s. Just, I don't want a 17. I want like a tier 8 or something so I can actually use it, which I don't have. There's nowhere that I know of that you can farm them either. So if we kind of take, I don't know, just do a cast. Like a tier 14 is going to take 133. So if a tier 7 was half of that, that would be like 65. But I don't, I think you can only get like a tier 8. So, and I'm going to need more spirit as well, because this is why I'm kind of struggling. Because even one of my skills that I want to use, which would seriously boost it, is just not there. Okay, cast on dodge. Gain 2 energy per meter travel while dodge rolling. Because all socket spells are 10. Max. That's 100 spirit to use that as well. That's a 60 on an 8. I don't even know. That's an 8 and that's a 14, so I still wouldn't. I still have to get some more intelligence just to use it. I think that's the thing that lets down this build, is that you need at least 95 intelligence to get lightning ball, but then you also need a low level. I just don't know how they got it. I really don't know how they got it. The cast on shock, because it takes so much to actually get initially. So I actually don't know. I really would have to look into that further, but problematic to say the least. Yeah. I mean, it's like doing these low levels and you're thinking, should I get something from that? Like, let's take this tier 2, for example, which is like a monsters, damage and recovery, but you get an increased waste on. Let's just see if I can find like something just to... Oh, shit, I'm going to have to do that one, aren't I? The Valve Factory. Let's just do that. The one that I just died on. Because the monsters are going to be level 66, which is quite significantly below my level. But it's all the kind of bonuses that they can do on top of that.
of mana.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oop. So yeah, you can pretty much kind of obliterate your way through this, but whether you're going to get any decent drops that you kind of need. And I think the other thing is that when you need a specific drop, always a problem when you're trying to find that one specific thing. Oh no, that was an advanced dual string. Bow anyway, so who knows, it might be something half decent for me.
Thunderous shot.
Okay. Really. Wow. There's a slight delay when they unhook themselves from the wall that they become kind of active for damage. So like straight away you can't attack them. Kind of have to wait.
Out of mana. Fury. I'm out of mana. Hasten. Barely broke a sweat.
Almost like they follow you around, which is quite annoying. Not something that you ideally want. Looking like careful to nothing in there. Okay.
Need more time. I need more mana.
I'm always waiting for them to go boom when they do that. And it's not something that is fun when it does, because usually you die straight after. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. Boop.
Storm point. I need more mana. Out of mana. Too weak, too slow.
Okay. He didn't want to die, did he?
Fury. No mana. I don't have enough mana. Out of mana. Not space.
This is one that drains, and it's a pain.
Out of mana.
So the problem with that one is you had to be in proximity, and
What luck.
he drained your power. That is not a nice combination. If I'd have got that on like a higher tier, I wouldn't have managed that one at all. Nope, not at all.
I can take you. Need more time.
Okay. I gotta find this other one now because I don't know where they are.
I don't have enough mana.
Let's go through here. Okay, not complete.
Rather not break my back. I need more mana.
We got anything that we really don't need? There we go. Cool. Actually, I've not got room for a waystone. Just while I was doing that. That damn thing hit me. Okay, there's a lapis amulet. I really am not going to drop there. Take him up. Get rid of that, so we don't need that.
Prepare yourself.
Oh. Just a little bit around this corner and that should be good. Another tier 2. Unbelievable, Jeff. I think we got a tier 1. So we don't need that. We don't need that. Cool, right, let's get out of here. Let's go back to the hideout. Let's get going.
Go on.
Okay. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Yeah. Maybe. No. See, that is actually quite good because it gives us 12 intelligence, 26 to spirit, more intelligence. But life fusion, so close to being perfect, but it's not good.
Dying is not our
Right, folks, I'm gonna get out of here. I've got things to do, people to see, places to go. So we shall reconvene another day. Thanks very much for joining us as always. Good to see you all over on YouTube and on Twitch. Yeah, it's a tough little cookie at times, this game, and frustrating too. But anyway, I shall see you in the next one, whenever that may be. Take care for now. Bye bye.